We made a difference. We made it together. We made it. Imagine for a few seconds that your life was entirely different. Imagine you did not have electricity. You have no microwave or toaster or fridge. You have no lights to turn on, and forget about the internet, phone, and TV. Engineers have a huge impact on our lives because they make it possible for us to have power. As populations grow and climates change, there is an ever-increasing need for more power. Engineers must respond to these challenges by creating systems that can accommodate these changes. What is electricity? Electricity is the flow of electrons around a circuit. Whether you use a battery, generator, or electrical outlet, electricity is always the push of electrons from a negative terminal to a positive terminal around an unbroken pathway called a circuit. A load is anything the electricity powers on that circuit. Generators and motors. Simple motors and simple generators are similar in that they contain many of the same parts: magnets and wire coils close together, and a shaft that allows either the wire coils or the magnets to turn freely. A simple electric motor uses electricity from a battery, outlet, or other power source to turn magnets next to the wire coils, which causes a shaft to turn. The mechanical energy of the turning shaft can create a variety of movements for different purposes. On the other hand, a generator converts the mechanical movement, kinetic energy, of the turning shaft into electrical energy. As the shaft turns the magnet, its magnetic fields push and pull the electrons in the adjacent copper wire coil. This movement of electrons creates a current in the wire which moves through the bulb, causing it to light up. The challenge. Your team of engineers has been challenged to create a power generator that transforms mechanical into electrical energy. First, you must create the pulley and crank. Create a pulley by using 2 discs and some beads. Place the pulley and crank on a bolt and screw it in using a nut. The bolt will act as an axle. Next, you must create the tower to hold the crank and pulley. Use either cardboard or cups to create your tower. Poke a hole through the top of the tower and place the axle of the pulley crank through it. Now you will make a circuit for your generator. Attach wires to an LED and the other end of the wires to the motor. Ensure that the positive side of the LED is attached to the positive node of the motor. Glue the motor to the cardboard base and ensure that the axle of the motor is aligned with the pulley and crank. Use an elastic to connect the pulley and crank to the axle. Turn the crank clockwise to light up the LED. As you build, think about how you might design your generator to ensure that the structure is stable enough to withstand potential extreme weather conditions. Good luck!